When did creepy stuff start happening here? When did you move in?
We moved in 2023. However, I've had personal experiences to the nature of what's in this book since my early 20s, which was around oh gosh, I lost my math.
How old are you?
38.
38. So mental math tells me 16 years ago. So we talking like 2009 ish?
Yeah, 2009.
Somewhere there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what happened exactly?
So, and there is this apparition that comes that it's a female with a white tattered gown, long black stringy hair, no eyes, just black voids. Doesn't say anything. Just when I'm laying in bed and I'm coming to, it's right there, nose to nose.
Oh, nice. This happened to you?
Yes, and it's happened several times since my early 20s.
Do you suffer from sleep paralysis or anything like that? Or
not that I'm aware of. They did do a sleep study, and that is a good point. There is this apparition that's associated with sleep apnea or sleep paralysis, and they call it the hag.
Mm-hmm.
But I did do a sleep study, and I don't have sleep apnea, and they didn't show anything that had to do with sleep paralysis. Now, not saying that it couldn't be something transitioning from a dead sleep to REM to just waking up, but what's really strange is when my daughter got older, she had a nightmare. That's what she called it. And I, out of curiosity, well, what happened? And she described that lady, with the black, long, stringy hair, and it said to her, "Your turn." So it's a little strange that and she explained her to a T, just as I did. The tattered white gown, the black eyes, void of eyes, the elongated grin, the just everything to a T, the pale face, the gray complexion. And so I was like, well, this is strange, because for years I chalked it up to maybe it's a byproduct of stress or anxiety or things like that. But when she described this and it said to her, "Your turn," that's what really got my goosebumps going.
Maybe she's just trying to play Uno. She's like, "Come on, let's go." That's what me and my daughter play all the time, Uno.
Yeah.
But okay, so there's multiple instances of, now two people in the house seeing the same hag.
Yes.
Gotcha.
Yes.
Did you is there any backstory to the house, or is this just random? I'm wondering what the history is of the place.
So I've seen this apparition, since my early 20s. So it just seemed to pick up when we moved to this house. Now, as far as I know, there's no history to the house or the farm that we're on. But how interesting would it be? And, we're in the Appalachian Mountains. The Appalachian Mountains are older than the rings of Saturn. So what is to suggest that there's nothing out there? But it just seemed to intensify when we moved to the farm. That's when she started seeing it, and that's when I started seeing this apparition more often. And so it's just strange that both of us have seen it, and I had never talked to her about it before. So when she described it to me, I was like, holy crap, this is something that we've both seen. I haven't talked to her about it, and so this is strange.